So I probably can't post this one on Facebook or YouTube. Uh, so I went to get some food today, and I decided on chicken legs. And I get back, and I'm thinking, like, what if a bear shows up? And I'm like, this is my chicken, nigger. I worked the joke like about 10 times through my head, thinking, like, what if I had black neighbors? And the neighbors are like, what the fuck did you just say? And they come out. Where the fuck are the fucking useless everything? Anyway, so they come out and they're like, oh shit! It's a nigga bear! Come on. Fucking useless. All technology is garbage anymore. This is my chicken, nigga. What that white boy say? Oh shit, it's a nigga bear. You know, because the whole stereotype of black people liking chicken. It's so funny. I'm gonna add that to my comedy. Did you just call a bear a nigger? Oh shit, that is a nigga bear. Something around there. That'd be funny. Finally got the guy at the liquor store to say more than 5 words. The fuck is my hot sauce? And he either he thinks I'm gay because of my mustache, which could make him feel awkward, or I think he might be gay, which makes so much more sense now. Because he has a very religious tattoo, and I've been wondering about it. So he's devout, you know, and he I've been trying to get him to just open up a little bit, you know, joke around. So Gal Gadot comes on the screen, and like, she is a woman that will make your blood boil. You know, like, she emanates this confidence that she's radiant with, and like, she is so fine. Every time I see her, it's like a thrill. And it's like riding a roller coaster. Just looking at her. I can't imagine what it'd be like to be in bed with her. So I'm talking to him. And he finally opened up a little bit. You know, I asked him if the movie was any good. Just small talk. You know, when you work at a liquor store, you encounter so many people. And you get into this doldrum of, you know, small talk, and he just wants to get through his work day. He wants to do his job well. And he does a very good job. He's very respectful and respectable. But he just, I don't know. I think my mustache might make him feel a little uncomfortable. I don't know what happened to him in his past, but I think maybe because he didn't say anything in remarks to her beauty. So I think he might be. I think he might be gay. It would make so much more sense, because there's this just beautiful Catholic girl that came in and was trying to flirt with him. And I go up and talk to him, and I'm like, she's a really good choice, man. She was flirting with you. And he just brushes it off. So I don't know if he's like shaming himself. You know, like, go find love, dude. Honestly, like, gay men have like the purest form of love. all of the homosexual men I've known, they are just so fucking happy. Like, they find pure love, and it's sapiosexuality. I remember when I was dating online, and like I'll talk to anybody, and so I'm talking to this. I don't know if he was a transvestite anymore or hermaphrodite. I don't know what the fuck he was, but I told him I was sapiosexual, and he thought that meant homo, homosexual, homosexual. Why would I say homeo? I just sat there talking to him for like 2 hours. We're joking around and stuff. He's trying to hit on me, which is always funny. Uh, but like it's good for those guys to like meet regular dudes. You know, it's really healthy for them, and they're always funny as hell. He didn't understand the difference. I explained to him I'm a heterosapiosexual, which means that I can love the mind of anyone, but I'm only sexually preferenced to the female form. It's a term I actually invented. Heterosapiosexual. It's based on heterosexuality and heterosapiosexual. Hyphenated. And store finally had some whiskey on sale. This used to be my favorite. It's not as good as it used to be. Is this still 50%? 45. Huh? And I'll never forget that time. So I'm dating Laura after I take her virginity. Of course, for some reason, her fucking family knew. Her brother comes in and he's a homosexual. And it's this just wacky fucking boyfriend. He was so funny. And they're like, next time you have sex, here you go. He hands me a condom. I'm like, dude, I am way more experienced than that. I learned how to control like the muscles in my genitals and shit. Like I'm like porn star level, or I used to be anyway. And I could hold back. It is very painful, by the way, to do that. And his boyfriend, we're just laughing and joking. He's like, "Do you want some soda?" Tricks me to go into the fridge to get some soda. He just slaps me on the ass. They were funny. Miss those dudes. I miss their whole family. They were all fucking weird and fun. Laura and I would have had a great life together. I just didn't look forward to seeing her naked. I wasn't attracted to her body. And, if I'm going to have offspring, you invest in the body just as much as you invest in the mind later in life. So if you're going to reproduce, you invest in the body, but you also have to have the mind. And when you have the mind, then you look forward to later in life. And we just sort of drifted apart intellectually. I went back. I tried talking to all of my old friends, and they didn't evolve intellectually whatsoever. I was so shocked. It's like I spent so much time learning everything that I can. And anyway, That bear joke, though. I don't know if I can get away with that, but I'm gonna try. It's gonna be hilarious. What? What that fucking cracker say? He just said nigger. Oh shit! It's a nigga bear. And like out in the dark, like fighting a fucking bear. They're like, "Oh, it's the nigga night." I don't know. That could be good. Where's that white moon to light up the earth? I need to see things. I gotta write this shit down. So it'd be like an Airbnb up here or in the middle of the mountains, you know? And then that scenario happens. And like some boys from the hood or something looking to explore the white man's country. This isn't as flavorful as it used to be. Made with bourbon extracted from the barrel walls. It used to be fucking awesome. It's kind of bland, actually. It's not as good as it used to be. I don't think I have any other stories to tell. Anyway, I'm gonna write those down. I think those will be funny. So it's late at night. There's no moon. I have a bunch of chicken legs, which I've literally had tonight. Had the same thought. This is my chicken, nigger. To a bear, because it's a black bear. And there just happens to be some guys from, I don't know, like fucking Compton or something, like Ice Cube is hanging out at the cabin. He's like, what the fuck did that white boy say? The fuck did he say? Oh shit, it's a nigga bear. In the middle of the nigga night. And a little too far, probably. Where the fuck's that white ass moon? Can't see shit. Something like that.